I just wanted to say before this starts, before anyone watches it, that I kind of made this info documentary / conspiracy documentary kind of just to showcase what happened and almost like, I don't want to say out the league, but out the league in a way. And I just want everyone to know, like, because it is very focused on the Cleveland Guardians and like in favor of the Guardians, that it isn't made from the point of like a Yankee hater. Like, I've worked with both organizations and enjoyed working with both organizations, both in the minor leagues and in the major leagues for the Guardians. So I just wanted to kind of say that, like, this isn't just made from like, you know, heck the Yankees, F the Yankees, whatever you'd say, like, point of view. It just kind of made like, I think Yankee fans should be concerned or be questioning what happened also, because it was kind of all over the place. And I just wanted to showcase screenshots, you know, like facts from the radio networks covering it and like everything, like what happened, because it just doesn't seem right. You know what I mean?
The 2022 Cleveland Guardians season was arguably one of the best and most exciting seasons in franchise history. We didn't make it to the World Series like in years prior, but it was even bigger than that, because we did what we did without a team of big money bats, arms, or position players. As a matter of fact, we did it with 17 rookies. The 2022 Major League Baseball season, as it seems happen anytime Cleveland baseball is on a hot streak, started with a lockout. Without getting into all of that, when spring training did start, the Guardians were listed through various outlets the most likely to finish dead last, or second to last in the division, coming into the season with the absolute youngest team in Major League Baseball. After a rocky, not so well adjusted rebrand, on September 25, 2022, they put the negativity to rest, becoming the Central Division champions, headed to the wild card round against the Tampa Bay Rays.
Book it. Go. The youngest team in Major League Baseball, Cleveland. And for the 16th time in franchise history, they're going to the postseason.
We were talking about you! Everybody except Sarby. Oh, God. And DeMarlo now. Oh. Oh.
Plaza, where we're raising the 2022 American League Central Division champion flag. And let's hear it for your Cleveland Guardians.
After beating the Rays in a not-so-quick 2 games, because Game 2 took 15 innings, the Guardiac Kids moved on to New York to play the Yankees in the American League Division Series.
The right-hander's pitch. A swing and a high fly! Deep left center field! It is gone! Rays, and this place went bonkers, and nobody leaving for the Guardians as they stand out and celebrate outside the third base dugout.
Here's how the first 4 games went.
Miles Straw.
In the air to center field. Straw is retired, and that is the last straw tonight for the Guardians.
Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
The 1-2 pitch. Another little bloop, and this could be trouble. It will drop, and the Guardians have the lead. 2. Gonzalez runs again on the 3-2 pitch, which is whacked into right center field. On the run is Bader. It's over his head. And one hop against the wall. Gonzalez being waved home. And just as you said, Ron, they will add more. A couple of bloops started this rally. That was a blow. He would have been on first whether it hit him or not. Strikes him out. Cleveland 1 out away from evening this series. A bouncer charging is Jimenez. He flips to first. Ball game. The Guardians earned this one. They come out of the Bronx with a split.
Gonzalez awaiting the 1-2 pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a liner back up the middle, base hit into center. Here comes Quan. Here comes Rosario. The Guardians win. Again! A mob scene in right! A 3-run ninth inning! Can you believe what this incredible young team continues to do? In his appearances against Cole, swung on and that's launched high and deep right center. Home run Miller! Oh, and is he fired up around the bases? There's your spark plug. Guardian.
The 4-2 lead. The left-hand hitting Andres Jimenez struck him out swinging. Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win. Tomorrow night, whoever wins will then go to Houston to play the Astros.
Now this is where it gets interesting. With the series tied going into the winner-take-all Game 5, the conspiracy started. According to local radio station WTAM, the Yankees field crew left the tarp off the field during afternoon showers, and never prepared the field at all that day, then after batting practice, still left the field to be, and then put a tarp on it during evening sprinkles. According to the conspiracy, to make sure the field was unplayable. The announcement was then made, that the Yankees organization was looking to start a meeting with the league, regarding pushing the start of the 7 o'clock game back because of the weather and field conditions. The problem being, the radar said there would be a lot of rain coming until 9:30, but what actually fell to the ground according to the video evidence provided, was a bare sprinkle, if that.
A lot of energy surrounding the Yankees and the Guardians, Game 5 of the ALDS, of course, and it was a beautiful day until finally it was mentioned that rain was in the future, and that's when things started to get a little chaotic. The Guardians took batting practice for just a few minutes, took off the field, and that's when it started. Murmurs about postponing this or pushing it back, and that's what happened. We saw that first announcement pushing it back to 7 o'clock.
The reason it quickly became a controversial topic, and started a mass conspiracy, was because after multiple meetings with the league, the game was postponed till 4 o'clock the next day, which massively benefited the Yankees, who swapped their starting pitcher from Taillon to Cortes. I must say, that this could have also benefited the Guardians as well, but because of how their bullpen works, and safety concerns for some of the young men's arms, they would not have swapped starters to their ace, but as stated, the Yankees immediately flexed and swapped like that. On top of that, when the delayed game day came around, we got wind that the night before, the Guardians were denied a team hotel, and had to split up all over the city. The next pre-game surprise to come, consisted of if you didn't live in a predetermined area, you were not allowed to attend the new game. While we have seen this done before in other leagues, with teams asking fans not to sell tickets to opposing teams' fans, the differentiating factor for this game was in Major League Baseball the league controls postseason tickets, not the team, unlike the rest of the season. So why was there a restriction for the last New York game and not any of the games in Cleveland? The game ended in favor of the Yankees, after a rough outing by the Guardians, and not to mention, the Emps alike. The major nail in the coffin of the conspiracy was before Game 5, major media outlets that are supposed to be unbiased were publishing messages about how badly the league needs a Yankee win, and after Game 5 posting Yankee fan page memes, which they haven't done for any other team.